Although imperialists and reactionaries are clamoring about the crumbling of socialism in some countries, as if humanity's cause of independence has been completely foiled, history will inevitably develop along the road of independence as the masses of people desire. Exploitation and oppression, which are contrary to man's intrinsic independent nature, are being rejected with the passage of time. And the aspirations and desires of the people to live freely and peacefully in an independent world are daily growing stronger. Taking advantage of the disappearance of their military rival and the destruction of the balance of forces, the modern imperialists are scheming to maintain and extend the old order of domination and subjugation, relying on their military superiority. But this is an anachronistic delusion. Deriving feelings of superiority and satisfaction from ruling and oppressing others by violence is a manifestation of the aggressive nature and anti-popular spirit which are characteristic of the law of the jungle. And clinging to outmoded views and methods will ultimately hasten self-destruction. Because of its long accumulated self contradictions, modern imperialism is not only ailing and rotting, but also being rejected by both the people and the capitalist world for the arrogance and arbitrariness it displays in its attempts to dominate the world. With the world producing a vast amount of material wealth thanks to the rapid development of modern science and technology, and with international relations growing close in political, economic, cultural, and all other spheres, the globe is genuinely becoming a common environment for human existence. All this means that, contrary to the subjective will of the imperialist and reactionaries, the social and historical conditions for building a free and peaceful world are maturing. We must view the present situation optimistically and continue to advance. Today, the common task facing the progressive people of the world is to build an independent new world. By an independent world, I mean a world which is free from domination and subjugation between countries and nations, and from aggression and war. In other words, a new world where the international community has become democratic. When the whole world becomes independent, a broad avenue will be open not only to durable world peace and the full development of friendship and cooperation among people, but also to complete independence for the peoples of all countries. An independent new world can be built only by the joint efforts of the people united throughout the world. Unlike in the past, when the monopoly of capital was limited to individual countries and capitalist powers were biting at one another, the monopoly of capital has now extended on an international scale, and the imperialists are allied in their opposition to the people's cause of independence. In this situation, strengthening solidarity among the progressive people throughout the world is now our major strategic task. The people who have emerged in the historical arena as the masters of the world and the masters of their own destiny demand independence, peace, and friendship, not subordination, war, and antagonism. Independence, peace, and friendship are the noble common ideals of humanity, and these serve as the basis for the unity of the world's people in their struggle for making the whole world independent. If that sounds good to you, then go check out the whole thing. Kim Il sung, Enhancing the Role of the Masses of the People is the Guarantee for Victory in the Cause of Independence. It's free to read on Marxist.org. Solidarity, y'all.